Hey Jimmy, I'm going to do the same thing that you did for me. I'm going to go through some of my gear. I don't know if I'm going to go through the pedals because really there's not much there. But and you've seen the amps. But here's my thin line, and it's a great playing guitar. This is my semi-hollow. I've had the Ibanez Art Core and the Artist Series, I think is what it was. And ended up trading them away. They were really great guitars. One of them actually had a Seymour Duncan put in the bridge, and it sounded really good. I've actually traded it away for a guitar I have up on my wall, so I'll show you that one. And I traded it on Squire Talk. But this one right here, I traded a Fender Pro Junior tube amp for, and it was worth it. Love it. Love this guitar. The Pro Junior I got rid of when I got the Ultimate Chorus, and just didn't feel like I needed another amp at the time. It was well worth it though. And I mean, it's got places where the clear coat's coming up, and you can see they're not dings. It's just places. The clear coat is wanting to come off of it for some reason. And they were that way when I got it. And I looked at it, and I mean, it's not like he was beating it to death. It's just the clear coat is coming up. And eventually I'll probably have to have it redone by somebody or something. I think the only thing that I would really like on this guitar, eventually, I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's beautiful. But eventually I'm going to get a black pick guard for it, because I think that would really look beautiful on this. But this classic vibe, man, the neck is just, it's just wonderful. I couldn't ask for anything else better than this. Okay, I'm going through the Teles first apparently. But here's that Fender Tele. See, you've seen most of the guitars that I have anyway, so it's just going to be redundant for you probably. You know where I got this. I got it for $250 with the case, and it was in really bad condition. I still need to replace the screws on it because they're still they're rusted. I couldn't get the rust out of those, but I did get the rust off the pickups and most of the bridge. I really need to probably change those screws out too, but you know, character. The rest of the guitar though, the neck is wonderful. It's a little bit thicker than the classic vibe, but not much, and it feels perfect in your hands. It really does. I stole this thing. There's no doubt. This is the reason I'll probably not buy another Les Paul. You never know with me, because I could easily buy another guitar at any moment. But this does it, man. Anytime I want to get some growl, this guitar will do it. And it sounds good, clean, dirty, doesn't matter. It's a wonderful guitar. I'm very satisfied with it. The only dings that are on it is along the stripe. There's like little hatchings on it, and I'm still not sure what it's from. I don't know if the guy just placed it up like on a dresser and it did that over time, or what. But it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect my hand going up and down the back of the neck. And I could probably take it out with a Scotch-Brite pad, but it doesn't bother me enough to do so. But anyways, there's the belly cut. Love it. I think all Teles should have a belly cut like that. I mean, it's just, you know, fits my belly. Fits my belly. Anyways, that's this bad boy right here, and me Fender Telecaster Blacktop. And here is my bastard child, and it's got the Stratty headstock. Of course, it's off the Jazzmaster, or like the Jazzmaster, whatever. And from Scotch Blonde, I'm going to tell you, this neck pickup is very warm and does cleans like you can't imagine. The pickups that they put in this were they were worth a guitar. I can't believe that Squire's able to sell guitars with this nice of pickups in them. I really can't. And this, I think it's an Alnico 5 that they got in the bridge, and it's really, really hot, like really hot. And when I play it, it sounds like I've got a humbucker going on, you know. I mean, I can just wail with it. It feels really good. Now, the neck on this one is a little bit thicker than both of the other two. It was a little bit getting used to. It's not as bad as the, what was it? The Vintage Modified Tele 2, Tele Custom 2, yeah, that's what it was. That I had, the black, it was in black and it had P90s in it. I know I should have kept that guitar, but the neck was like holding a baseball bat. This isn't that bad at all. It's actually just a hair bit bigger than the Fender, just a little bit thicker. But it feels good once you get used to it. And it was getting a little used to it, but I played, you know, a Jazzmaster already, and I already kind of knew what that neck was like. But it sounds great. Everything's good on it. And you know, another guitar that I really, really like, and I don't see myself getting rid of. You know, out of all the 3 guitars you've seen so far, I'm satisfied. I really am.